So hands up who's already been in and had a peek. Okay. Hands up of those that have been in are going to definitely come back. That makes it really worth it. Well, we're not quite at 11, but a couple of moments. I'm not going to steal the Mayor's thunder, as he's always accusing me. But just by way of introduction, my name is Doug McMurdo. I'm portfolio holder for leisure and culture, and I'm absolutely both privileged and proud to have been involved in the delivery of this project. It's a £5.8 million project. It's been on the go. The late Mayor Frank Branston was heavily involved at the outset, and Mayor Hodgson, and under his administration, has actually delivered it in times that I'd say are extremely difficult, as we're just all too familiar. So that's great. I personally, because I'm portfolio holder for the services of leisure and culture, but I do want to repeat, and I'm probably getting fed up me saying this, but to thank all the staff that have been involved in this, and please would you just join me in thanking them. Okay, where's my PR gurus? Are we on time?
Go for it.
Yeah, okay. Mayor says go for it. Okay, well, without further ado, a very, very warm welcome to you all. It's great that you've turned out. I'm sorry I've not provided the sunshine, and I'm going to hand over to Mayor Dave Hodgson.
Thank you, Doug. Just to reiterate the thanks to all the staff that have been involved, Frank Thomas, Sue Drummond, Tom, the whole team here. If you do see them falling asleep this afternoon as you go around, just give them a nudge, because I don't think they've had much sleep in the last week. There's probably none. And I just appreciate them. But also a huge thanks to all our very generous donors. HLS, you'll be hearing from English shortly, the Harper Trust, Charles Wells. There's a whole list of people that have been very generous. As you go in, you'll see the list of donors. And without them, this wouldn't have been possible. So very, very many thanks to them. Those who have gone around will have seen, hopefully, the worthwhile over 2-year closure and the transformation of the buildings that we've got. 12 galleries and the house as well that you can get round. I can assure you that after 2 or 3 visits round, you'll probably figure out where you are. I'm still getting a little bit lost. You do need a map, and hopefully you all think it's money well worthwhile spent. So I'm glad you could get here. I'm not going to hold up much. I'm going to hand over to him to say a few words, who's the chair of the Heritage Lottery Fund East of England Committee, who has been one of our main sponsors of this project. Inga.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me here today for this wonderful event. I was last here probably 18 months ago and wandered around a shell of a building. There was nothing on display. Lots of dirty rooms. I think we even had to wear hard hats, probably, and high visibility vests. So it's great to be here today and to see what a fantastic job has been done. As chair of the Heritage Lottery Fund, I get to see great projects like this, and they're part of your community, and that's what's so important. It's fantastic to see the way that the art collection and the museum collection have been integrated. I've had a chance to have a quick look round already this morning. I've seen the Aesop's Fables, I've seen the pre-Raphaelite pictures, I've seen the wonderful work that's been done by the children interpreting Boy Roland, I think it is, the picture of him, and the wonderful pictures that they've done. So there's some really exciting things. The HLF is very, very keen to involve children in these sorts of projects, and you will see as you wander around where children have been involved. There are little places where there are small tables and crayons and things that will inspire or allow children to be inspired by what they see on the walls and be able to interpret what they see of their heritage in Bedford. The other area that's very interesting, I thought, was the Sense of Place exhibition, because that and the audience development and learning are the things that will embed this whole display into Bedford and keep it going in the future. And I'm sure that that will evolve over time and will be changed as things develop and as more things are brought in to the museum. If you have the chance to look at Fatal Attractions, which is Beecham Middle School, is there anyone here in front of me from Beecham Middle School? Yeah. Fatal Attractions, go and see that in the basement. It's really inspirational. The children from the school were allowed to have a look on screen or in books about what was in the museum. Because it was all packed away, they had to look at it without actually touching it or having a chance to look at the real items. And they have selected the things that they would like to see that weren't going to be displayed. And there are some fatal attractions in there. And it's wonderful that that's through your eyes that you see these items. And it's very inspirational. So thank you for being involved in that. The Heritage Lottery Fund has awarded grants to the level of, I think it is, I'm going to check the number so I get it exactly right, in the east of England. It is 3,300 projects and £374 million worth of projects since the Heritage Lottery Fund was founded. And it's going to be 20 years old next year, and that's a great accolade for involving people in their heritage. It's what you think of as your heritage that's important. It's not what we on our committee think is important. So I would like to congratulate everyone who's been involved in this project. I know it's been a great deal of hard work, and it's always, the hardest work is probably in the last week sometimes. There's some very sleepy people here, but I'm sure that the buzz that they will get from today will keep them going. Some of you will buy lottery tickets. How many of you buy lottery tickets? Well, I hope that if I was standing here in 2 years' time, it would be double that number, because you can see where some of your money goes into wonderful projects like this. So I'd encourage you all to buy lottery tickets to support your own local heritage and enjoy today, and congratulations to everyone who's been involved.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cut officially declared the Higgins Gallery Bedford open.